The Patiala House Court has sent arrested Pakistani terrorist Mohammad Ashraf to 14-day police custody on Tuesday. The Delhi police had sought further custody of the arrested terror suspect for interrogation. The Delhi police told the court that Mohammad Ashraf has been living in India for several years. Seeking further custody of the arrested terror suspect, the police said that they need to investigate his contacts and people who reportedly aided him. Pakistani national Mohammad Ashraf was arrested by Delhi police's special cell on Monday night from the Lakshmi Nagar area. He was living with a fake identity on a forged documents. The police also recovered an AK-47 and hand grenades during the search. Sources in Delhi Police's special cell said that the fake documents were recovered from Mohammad Ashraf suggested that he created a fake identity as Ahmed Noori residing in Delhi's Aram Park in Shastri Nagar. The Subject Expert Committee on COVID-19 has granted emergency use approval to Bharat Biotech's Covaxin for children in the 2 to 18 years age group. Hyderabad-based Bharat Biotech had completed Phase 2 and Phase 3 trials of Covaxin on children below 18 years of age in September and submitted the trial data to the Drugs and Controller General of India at the start of this month. After detailed deliberation, the committee recommended for grant of market authorization of the vaccine for the age group of 2 to 18 years for restricted use in emergency situation, the Subject Expert Committee said in a statement. The Made in India vaccine will be administered in 2 doses with a gap of 20 days between the first and second dose. In a statement, Bharat Biotech said that the clinical trial data it had submitted was thoroughly reviewed by the Central Drugs Standard Control Organization and SEC, who provided their positive recommendations. India's economy, which contracted by 7.3% due to COVID-19 pandemic, is expected to grow by 9.5% in 2021 and 8.5% in 2022, according to latest projections released by the International Monetary Fund on Tuesday. India's growth projection released by the latest World Economic Outlook remains unchanged from its previous World Economic Outlook update of July this summer, but is a 3 percentage point in 2021 and 1.6 percentage point drop from its April projections. According to the latest WEO update, released ahead of the annual meeting of the IMF and the World Bank, the world is expected to grow at 5.9% in 2021 and 4.9% in 2022. The United States is projected to grow at 6% this year and 5.2% the next year. China, on the other hand, the IMF said, is projected to grow at 8% in 2021 and 5.6% in 2022. The Indian Meteorological Department has sounded an orange alert in 7 districts in Kerala as heavy rains continue to lash the southern state on Tuesday. The weather agency has issued alerts in Thiruvananthapuram, Kollam, Pathanamthitta, Alappuzha, Kottayam, Ernakulam, and Idukki district. As a precautionary measure, water has been released from Aruvikara, Neyyar, and Peppara reservoirs in the Thiruvananthapuram district. 4 additional teams of the NDRF have been deployed in Kerala in the wake of the incessant downpour. At present, there are 2 teams of NDRF in the state. 4 more teams from Tamil Nadu's Arakkonam are arriving at the request of the State Disaster Management Authority. Board of Control for Cricket in India Secretary Jai Shah on Tuesday said that MS Dhoni is not charging for his role as a mentor of the Indian cricket team at the T20 World Cup starting October 17th in Oman and the UAE. Jai Shah said that the BCCI is grateful to MS Dhoni as the former captain agreed to serve the team during the World Cup. The BCCI had roped in the services of the former Indian captain for only the T20 World Cup as the board secretary announced the unforeseen decision when the squad was announced last month. MS Dhoni, who led India to glory in the inaugural edition of the T20 World Cup in 2007, retired from the international cricket in August 2020. However, the 40-year-old has continued to play for Chennai Super Kings in the Indian Premier League.